Hello, welcome to Kevlar's Quest, the Modern Life podcast. I'm Kevin Ejizie. Today's quest is redefining real. Redefining real. A wake-up call for young men. Redefining real. A wake-up call for young men. So, hey my people, especially the young guys, this one is for you. There is something going on in the world that you might have not noticed yet, or maybe you have, but you couldn't quite put your finger on it. It's about how society talks about men and what it means to be one. And it's subtle, sometimes hidden, sometimes right in your face. Let's talk about two little phrases you've probably heard a million times, and that is be a real man and man up. Sounds familiar, right? Now, here's the weird part. Have you ever noticed that when people say those things, they are almost never encouraging men to do something that actually helps men? Think about it. You never hear a real man builds his own business so that he can live free, or man up and take care of your health so you feel strong and confident. That kind of stuff. In matters like that, the silence is crickets on those type of talk. You will never hear people, most especially women, tell you those kind of stuff to encourage you for you to be a real man or man up for yourself. Instead, it's always about doing something for someone else, usually for a woman. Like, they make comments like, a real man pays for the date, or man up and commit already. It's like being a man is only real if it benefits someone else, especially the ladies. Let's flip the script for a second on this topic. Imagine if men made comments like, a real woman wouldn't waste a man's time, or she needs to woman up and support him emotionally and financially. Now, statements like this sounds off in the world that we live in today, right? You probably never heard that in public without someone calling it sexist. But when it's said about men, it's just normal. And that's the point. Society has built this idea that a real man is someone who sacrifices his own needs, goals, and happiness to serve others, especially women. And if he doesn't, he's shamed. He's told he's not enough. He's selfish. He's not a real man. Meanwhile, women are often told to focus on themselves, to chase their dreams, to prioritize their happiness. And that's not a bad thing. But why isn't that the same message given to men? Here's the problem. A lot of young guys grow up hearing these messages over and over again, from parents, teachers, friends, media, you name it. And because most people just want to do the right thing, they believe it. They try to live up to it. They try to be the real man everyone talks about. But who is actually benefiting from that? Is it the man himself? Is he getting stronger, happier, more fulfilled? Or is he just being molded into someone who exists to serve others, even at the cost of his own well-being? Let me be clear, this isn't about hating anyone. It's not about putting women down. It's about asking why men are constantly told their worth depends on what they do for others, especially women, while being discouraged from doing things that make them better for themselves. The truth is, the culture we live in doesn't really want strong, independent, masculine men. It doesn't want you to be powerful, healthy, and wealthy or free. Because a man who knows his value and lives on his own terms, he is hard to control. So here's the takeaway in all this. Your value as a man isn't based on how much you sacrifice for others. It's not about how well you fit into someone else's idea of what a man should be. It's about who you are, what you build, and how you live your life with purpose. Find other men who believe in that. Build each other up. Redefine what it means to be a man. Not for them, but for you. That's how we change the game. Okay, that's our quest for today. Please subscribe, like, and share. Someone out there needs to hear this message, especially our young men. Maybe even someone like you listening to me right now. Let's spread strength and clarity to those navigating this journey. We'll talk more in future episodes. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for listening and take care.